Hello and welcome to Broward Shines. I'm Kimberly Moreau, and for the next half hour we are going to take a journey through Broward County. We'll talk about Broward County government, Broward County services, and how these quality services are delivered daily. Broward County is the second largest county in Florida and the 15th largest county in the United States. We have 31 cities on 409 square miles of developed land. The total area of Broward County is nearly 1,200 square miles, 65% of which is in the Everglades Conservation Area. The county stretches 50 miles east to west and about 25 miles from north to south. With a population of 1.8 million people, we are diverse and multicultural, and we all call Broward County home. Broward County is governed by 9 county commissioners, each elected from single-member districts. The Broward County Board of County Commissioners serves as the legislative branch of county government. The commission sets government policy and oversees the county's $4 billion budget. Each year, the Commission elects one of its 9 members to serve as mayor. The Commission also appoints a county administrator who serves as the county's chief executive officer. The Commission and the county administrator work together to formulate an annual balanced budget. So exactly what services does Broward County provide? And more importantly, how do they benefit you? We'll have the answers to those frequently asked questions when Broward Shines returns.
Luxury has a new playground. Call now for your free Greater Fort Lauderdale vacation planner.
There are many Broward County services that you use that you may not even know about. When you take a breath of air, take a drink of water, drive down the street, stop at a stop sign or a stop light, you are using a Broward County service. And that is just the beginning. The quality of our water, air, soil, in fact, all aspects of our environment are monitored in Broward County. A county department monitors the quality of drinking water as it's being pumped from the Biscayne Bay Aquifer.
Well, in the Natural Resources Planning and Management Division, we're responsible for ensuring that we have an adequate water supply of a necessary water quality to meet the long-term needs of our community. That includes potable water demands, those of our natural systems, to provide for recreational activities such as fishing and boating, and to support Everglades restoration. Some of our activities are focused on ensuring aquifer recharge in order to maintain the water supply aspect and also help protect against saltwater intrusion. And other activities are emphasizing best management practices to provide water quality protections and maintain the fishable, swimmable designation of our water bodies. We have a very strong technical program that consists of biologists, individuals with water chemistry backgrounds, and hydrologic modelers who all work together to develop the necessary tools that help guide our planning, our management, and our operational decisions.
The Department of Water and Wastewater Services also develops plans to manage our water supply to meet our future needs. Water utility companies, privately owned and operated by your municipality, all work together to ensure a clean water supply. And we're proud to say our testing standards exceed state standards.
Not only do we test to the health department's required test parameters and parameters within our water supply, we also do go out and test after in the distribution system to make sure that the water does not have any reef growth products. In other words, the water is continuing to maintain adequate disinfection levels and that the water is flowing through the system and not being stagnant and creating a regrowth product.
You may have seen one of these in your neighborhood, but didn't link it to the air that you breathe. It's an air quality monitor, one of 10 monitors located throughout Broward County, a service of Broward County's Air Quality Division.
In Broward County, we have monitoring stations located throughout the county that we use to monitor the air quality. The U.S. Environmental Protection Agency sets standards for air quality pollutants. We call them the National Ambient Air Quality Standards. And it's very important that we monitor air quality in Broward County daily to make sure that we're meeting those standards.
Traffic management is complex and a responsibility of county government. The Highway and Bridge Maintenance Division is responsible for maintenance and repair of county-owned roads. Mowing crews clean and cut grass on medians and shoulders. Patch crews repair potholes and surface damage to asphalt roadways. The county maintains storm drains on many major roads and streets. And when you come to a stoplight or stop sign, you guessed it, a service of Broward County Traffic Engineering.
For example, we maintain over 9,000 signs in the county. We have over 250 miles of roads that we stripe every year. Though these are all very important and essential to public safety, because if you have your pavement marking is not clearly shown on the roadway, that might create potential for accidents. Also, for example, if you don't have a street name signs on the streets, you'll also can potentially create a danger for the public if you happen to call for emergency help and they could not locate you and find you because the street sign is missing. That creates an unsafe condition. So our ultimate goal is to make sure that our citizens are safe and all the traffic control devices are applied in accordance with our standards.
The Signal Systems section operates and maintains a county-wide computer-controlled system to protect motorists and pedestrians, reduce travel time, and aid in the efficiency of roadways. The Traffic Studies section conducts traffic studies and investigations to improve safety and traffic circulation for the motoring public. Those are some services that you may not think about, but what about the big ticket items? Ships, planes, buses, transportation, entertainment. We'll talk about those when we come back.
Broward County Library has a lot more to offer than just 2 million books. Hi, I'm Bob from Broward County Library.
Yes, we still have books, but we also have more than 400,000 videos, DVDs, and music CDs. We not only have over 1,000 computers, but classes to teach you how to use them, and it's all free at your Broward County Library. Call us for a branch near you or visit us online.
Broward County, we're doing more for you.
If you have ever taken a plane out of town, got onto a cruise ship, checked out a book from a county library, or went to a county regional park, you are a customer of a Broward County service or using a county facility. The Fort Lauderdale-Hollywood International Airport is one of the fastest growing airports in the country, and it's busy, providing service to nearly 80,000 passengers every day, and hundreds of private planes also use the airport.
The people that are utilizing Fort Lauderdale are, again, not only using it for the discretionary end of it, but the growing business end of it. And we have roughly 695 flights a day that go to 60 cities in the U.S. and 40 nationally. And you literally can get any place in the world with one stop out of Fort Lauderdale. And with our growth, with the attraction of the southeastern Florida area, with the economy, the way it's changing and moving towards business and the discretionary, which is the people that can use Port Everglades, that they come down to the beaches, they come down to the Everglades, and then they go on from here down to the Keys and into Miami and so forth. We have become the airport of choice for southeastern Florida, and that's a pretty nice thing to be.
People come and go by ships that launch and dock at Port Everglades. Port Everglades has grown to be the third busiest cruise port in the world, with more than 3 million passengers expected this year. 40 cruise ships offer 1,900 cruises per year, and not too long ago, Port Everglades set a world record when 46,000 people passed through the port in one day. Cargo ships also keep the port busy, transporting food and a variety of products in and out of Broward County. 5 million tons of containerized cargo come and go to and from some 150 ports in 70 countries.
Last year, Port Everglades was the 11th largest container port in the United States. We rank number 2 or 3, depending on statistics, for cruise ports around the world. In fact, we're soon to become the number 1 cruise port in the world with the arrival of the Genesis ships from Royal Caribbean in the next 2 years, each of which will carry 6,000 passengers each trip on a weekly and annual basis. So we're seeing growth. We have experienced growth. We're very proud of that. Statewide, an economic study reported that Port Everglades supported 188,000 jobs throughout the state of Florida and had a $17 billion annual impact on the economy of Florida.
Both the port and the airport operate on the money that they make. They are the economic engines of Broward County. Broward County works very hard to keep our economy strong. The Office of Economic Development works to bring new businesses to Broward County and create jobs. They also have a variety of programs to help businesses that are already here. The Greater Fort Lauderdale Convention and Visitors Bureau promotes Broward County throughout the world and the United States. They bring tourists here, and tourism is a vital part of our economy. Well, no matter where you're from, you need to get around, so why not catch a Broward County bus? Broward County operates a bus fleet of 290 buses, covering more than 400 square miles, transporting an estimated 39 million passengers just last year. In addition, paratransit buses provide transportation services for the disabled and those with special needs.
There are numerous advantages of taking the bus over driving your own personal automobile. First and foremost is cost. With the price of gas approaching $4 a gallon, it's much more economical to take the bus. Again, you don't have the issues of parking, and it's actually quite comfortable to sit back and let someone else do the driving. You don't have to worry about the concerns of traffic. Additionally, in a number of our vehicles, they're Wi-Fi enabled, so you can actually read your emails, read newspapers on the way to work. We want people to recognize the benefits of using public transit. Broward County Transit's buses are safe, clean, and economical. I think you'd be surprised if you give us a try.
All right, when we come back, get ready to have some fun in Broward County.
Family makes our travel plans on the internet, and my kids get their homework done on the internet. Everything we need to research is at the touch of a keyboard, but I worry about my kids and how they can stay safe on the internet. Only 25% of young internet users who are solicited online will tell their parents. If your children receive sexual or harassing emails, report who sent it to you. Contact cybertipline.com with information that will help fight child sexual exploitation. Have you talked to your child about how to surf the net safely? Now is the time.
All across the nation, people just like you are protecting the air simply by doing what they're already doing. Sharing rides, biking, walking, riding the bus, taking the train. It costs less and means less traffic congestion, and it means less pollution. So keep it up, because it all adds up to cleaner air.
Did you know that Broward County has one of the finest park systems in the country? You can bike, boat, camp, fish, hike, target practice. You can even get married in a Broward County park. No matter where you live in Broward County, you are never too far from a Broward County park. There are 14 regional parks, 7 neighborhood parks, and 4 nature centers in Broward County. And no matter what you want to do, you can find a park that suits your play.
Back in 2000, the county was very fortunate in passing a bond referendum for parks and recreation improvements and renovation of existing facilities. Just 2 years ago, the Broward County Park System had its 50th birthday from the conception of the park system itself. And with this age in our park system, a portion of the bond issue was to renovate not only infrastructure, but to improve existing facilities, to expand and build brand new parks, and actually purchasing new lands that were of any size in Broward County to expand our acreage.
In addition, 13 areas have been preserved as natural areas where you can enjoy the environment in its natural state and learn about the beauty that surrounds you. Indoors, there's a lot to do too. Whether you need to study, just want to read, use a computer, rent a movie, a CD, or enjoy books on tape, you can get it at a Broward County library.
We're the 9th largest library in the United States by population served. We have over 1 million library card holders, and in 1996 we were Library of the Year for our various partnerships throughout the county, as well as our services to a diverse community. We provide programs for children preschool, after school. We have programs for teens, programs for adults, in general information programs or programs related to literature and books, and to our diverse culture. We have video cassettes, DVDs, CDs, which are some of our more popular items, as well as every bestseller published. And in our larger libraries, we have computer training labs where we teach classes, sometimes in languages other than English. We teach in Spanish and Creole, computer lab classes. And we do have Wi-Fi or wireless access in all of our libraries now throughout the county.
Broward County is a compassionate county. We have a number of services to help families, children, the elderly, veterans, people who are in need. We call them human services, county services that assist those in need. The Children's Services Administration partners with organizations to fund programs and services for children. The division also inspects and licenses daycare facilities and provides evaluations and services for children and adults who have been sexually assaulted. The Elderly and Veterans Services Division provides a number of services to improve the quality of life for our veterans, elderly, and their families, and promote self-sufficiency and aging in place. Each day, nearly 900 elders receive case management, in-home support services, housing, and behavioral health. Broward County also provides a host of services to assist the mentally ill and those who suffer from alcohol and drug addiction. Our Homeless Initiative Partnership provides 1,200 homeless clients with shelter, case management, life skills training, treatment and medical care, housing placement, job skill training, counseling, and referrals. And our Family Success Centers provide referral information and emergency services to hundreds of families every day.
Human Services is a vital part of county government. We are the social safety net for Broward County. We are here to help provide for the basic everyday living needs of our residents who are struggling for one reason or another. Our mission is to improve the lives of Broward County residents.
And let's not forget about the care provided for our animal population. Finding new homes for abandoned cats and dogs, returning lost pets to their owners, ensuring public health and safety by coordinating the rabies vaccinations and licensings of pets, and enforcing animal laws are just some of the services and programs offered by Broward County's Animal Care and Regulation Division.
The Animal Care and Regulation Division's mission is to promote responsible pet ownership and to enforce through ordinances and the state statute various regulations that are designed to protect not only the pets but people to make sure that they are well taken care of.
Animal care also protects the public safety. One example is a unique program that distributes vaccines to animal populations that may carry rabies, such as raccoons.
Well, what it is, it's a ground fish meal type thing that's pressed into that little cube, and the actual rabies vaccine is in a little packet that's inside. There's the vaccination right there. That's the red, and it's a liquid. And when the animal bites it, that liquid juices out into his mouth, and he gets the vaccination that way.
Broward County distributes rabies vaccines by way of land, air, even water to reach targeted populations to keep them rabies-free. There is a lot to learn about Broward County, and we'll talk about that in upcoming editions of Broward Shines. I hope that you have found this edition enlightening and entertaining. I'm Kimberly Moreau, and in Broward County, we really do believe it's our time to shine.